Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I had to hesitate there for a second. It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. We've almost reached the end of the week. It's my days have been a little thrown off because we've been streaming more lately. Normally we do 2 streams on the weekdays and 1 on the weekends, but I've had a little extra free time because my partner is out of town and I'm trying to fit in as many streams as I can. So this is stream number 3 for this week already, which is exciting, but that's why I'm a little thrown off. So happy Thursday. Welcome back to another Starfield stream. Super excited to play some more Starfield tonight. This is actually stream number 10. We are about 30 hours into Starfield, so we're pretty far in there now. Obviously the game is huge, so we're nowhere near completion or anything like that, but I'm finally far enough into the game that I understand what I'm doing and I'm sort of in a groove, if you will, because the game did take a little minute at the beginning to kind of get my bearings, but we're good. We've learned the ropes and we're having fun. Hey, Beast! Hey, Riz! How are you guys? Partner out of town means Tiff gets to play. I know. Like, don't get me wrong. I miss Elena dearly. And I'm ready for her to come home now. But, like, we may as well make the most of the situation, right? I'm here all by myself. What am I going to do if not stream and play video games and hang out with my friends? So we're making the best of the situation. She's actually coming back to town on Saturday. So this will be our last week of sort of nightly streams. And so after this week, we'll go back to our regular schedule. But yeah, tonight we're going to be playing some more Starfield, and tomorrow we're actually going to play more Dave the Diver. It has been forever since we played Dave the Diver. Steam says the last time we played it was August 19th, which is literally a month ago. Because I've just gotten absolutely sucked in by Starfield, which, you know, is not a bad thing. But I do really want to get back to Dave the Diver because I love that game. We're having a blast and we're getting close to the end. I think we might actually finish it tomorrow night. So that's what's on the docket. Starfield tonight, Dave the Diver tomorrow night, and then back to regular streams for next week. Hey, Death, I've gotten sucked back into Final Fantasy 14. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to play Final Fantasy 14. Like, if I go to my Steam right now, Final Fantasy 14, I have 165 hours into Final Fantasy 14, and I've never gotten past the second expansion. I played the base game, I guess 3 times, because what would happen is I'd finish A Realm Reborn, which is the base game, and I always just, I would just lose interest. So I would make a character, play A Realm Reborn, lose interest, then decide I wanted to try again, but it had been so long since I played that I would create a new character, go through A Realm Reborn, rinse and repeat. 3rd time, I actually got through A Realm Reborn and then got like 75% of the way through the next expansion. And again, I don't know. I just lose interest, technically. But, like, the thing is I want to play it. Like, I really do. Everyone says the story is incredible, and I totally get it. It's so much fun. I don't know. I think it's just, like, the slow pace of it for me, maybe. Or maybe because I don't have any friends to play it with. I don't know what it is, but I keep just, like, falling out of it. You can technically buy story skips to get through A Realm Reborn since you've already done it. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. The main story quest is so long. I made it to level 50 in something like 5 days, got burned out, and then stopped, and now I'm back at it. I mean, if you ever do get back into it, just hit me up. Yeah, maybe what I need, Riz, is for you to hold my hand, and I'd I'd get better. Because like I said, I know it's good. Like, I know that I should be playing it, and I should be getting deeper into it, but I really think it's just, like, the grind of A Realm Reborn. By the time I get to the end of it, I'm just like... And I know that that's when the game's only, like, just getting started. You know what I mean? So maybe one of these days we'll give it a 4th try. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, Death. How far into it are you right now? I guess if you're level 50, are you still in A Realm Reborn, or have you moved on to Heavensward? B said, I'd play if it wasn't a subscription. Yeah, it's one of those games that, you know, a lot of games after so long, they end up turning free to play. Elder Scrolls Online being an example. I actually can't think of any more off the top of my head, but it does happen often, I promise. But Final Fantasy XIV has remained popular enough after all these years that they have not felt the need to drop a subscription. So I get it, but it is a good game. I went Hang on. I went Marauder again. I couldn't say that word the first time. As it's a class I know. Thought about trying something new, but F it. In another Discord I'm in, they have an active FC on an EU server. So I started over and I'm level 20 now. Gotcha. Well, that's another issue that I've had is that there's so many different servers. So I do know some people who play the game. I have a few IRL friends who play, and people like you guys who play. But I feel like every single person I know is on a different server. And it's like, that made it really hard too, because I'd have to pick a server, but I could never pick the server that everyone was on. Everyone was always everywhere. So Riz says, I play on Crystal Tallara, but now you can data center travel. So any North American server you can hop to. Oh, that's new. That is new. No, that was not around when I was playing, because that was an issue that I had. I remember I really wanted to play, didn't know which server to pick, ended up just like going with one of my friends' recommendation. And then that friend sort of fell out of it. And then I had nobody to play with because all my other friends were on a different server, and the server transfer was like $25 or something. And yeah, okay. This is good news. This is good to know. Hey Yuki, Titanfall 2 got revived, so I ditched all my games to play it temporarily. Titanfall 2 is a game that has really created quite the community for itself, right? Like, it's kind of a smaller community, but the game's been out for... Hang on, I gotta fact check myself before I say something wrong. Titanfall 2 has been out since 2016, and it is still going strong, hey? That's awesome. It got a new update, and yeah, I know the community is really passionate. People really love the game, so it's fantastic. Also, best single-player campaign experience in an FPS. Really? Smaller community, it's averaging 20k players. Oh yeah, but that's smaller compared to Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Fortnite. You know, it's in terms of the other sort of big shooters, it's a smaller community, but it's passionate. Which clearly it's passionate because they just released a new update 7 years later. Apex is in the same world as Titanfall 2. Really? I did not know that. That's fun. That's my fun fact for the day right there. Riz says, basically there are some very minor restrictions when you're not in your home world, and I want you to return at once every 30 days. Beyond that, you can just jump anywhere you want in North American servers and play with anyone now. See, I was so close to the end of Heavensward that I really should just like hop in and finish that. If I get back into Final Fantasy XIV, I can't start another new character. Because I think that's my downfall, is I keep starting new characters and I keep having to go through the same beginner content over and over again. And it's just like, that's my hindrance, I think. So if I do get back into it, I just need to suck it up, go watch a good story recap, and figure out where I was and just hop back in, I think. Because starting a new character will probably be the downfall of me. Yeah, honestly, if you forget things from Realm Reborn, I just recommend a story recap on YouTube instead of a new character. Oops, same brain. Same brain, Riz. That's why we're friends. Okay. Y'all are giving me something to consider. Do I need more games to play at this time? No. Am I strongly considering this now? Yes. We'll talk about it later. Riz, I've been meaning to talk to you. I saw that you were streaming yesterday and I was going to stop in and I didn't have time, so I was working late. But we need to have a brief conversation before I start Starfield. How was Japan? Oh my god, I cannot believe you went to Japan. I was literally living vicariously through you on Twitter with all your updates and your photos. It looked amazing. I hope you had a fantastic time. It looked like you had a fantastic time. Tokyo and Japan is my #1 bucket list travel destination. So I was super jealous, but also really appreciated all the updates. So give us the whole spiel, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, just tell me to shut up, but I would love to hear more. Wife and I want to go to Japan as well. We should just do TallaraCon 3 in Japan. Bring it overseas. You could always play Web of Shadows, says Beast. I mean, look, I know you keep recommending it. I might have to check it out because these recommendations are coming strong. Japan was phenomenal. I can definitely send you more photos if you'd like, but it was such a blast, even if I was legit just going and going, passing out, then going and going and going again. I went to Shibuya, Akihabara, Kichijoji, Shinjuku, as well as Osaka and Kyoto. Holy shit. Okay, you really did the circuit. You made the most of your time. Feel free to just spam me with photos. Like, I don't even need context. I just like looking at it and be like, that's so cool. I'm so glad you had a good time. It looked like a fantastic trip. Okay. Let's get into Starfield, shall we? So I think some of you guys have been around for Starfield. This is stream number 10. As I was saying earlier, we're about 30 hours into the game now, and we're really getting into our groove. So our character is probably my favorite part of the whole playthrough. Her name is Gladys. Her backstory is gangster. And the lore that I have created for her is that Gladys is a 400-year-old woman. She is eternal, immortal, if you will, everlasting. And she lived the good life. She was a badass gangster. She tried to retire, and turns out her pension would not support her everlasting life. So she has had to come out of retirement and try to get back into the workforce. All right, that's Gladys's backstory. Her interests include baking cookies, knitting sweaters for her grandkids, and blowing up people with shotguns. So she is a fantastic lady, and so far in Starfield, we have taken on a bunch of fantastic quests. Last night, we were basically doing ranger quests for the whole evening, so Gladys is technically a ranger deputy, like a cowboy. She got the shiny badge, that's what enticed her. We've also become an employee of Ryujin Industries, where we're doing corporate espionage, which is probably my favorite side quest so far. And so tonight we've got lots of options to choose from in terms of quests. Oh, and here she is, if anyone was looking. Yes, this is Gladys in her sexy alien costume. She also has a face tat. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, what are we gonna do tonight? Should we continue the ranger quest line or should we switch it up? That's what I'm wondering. What if we switch it up and do a little bit of main quest to start tonight? So, if y'all are wondering where we are in the main quest, basically the game starts with you finding this weird relic in a mine. And you bring that relic to an organization called Constellation, and they're like, whoa, you found one of these? We found one too. We should find more. So you go across the galaxy and you collect these relics. When you collected it enough, it sent a signal for us to follow, and it led us to this ancient temple. When we went in the temple, we got magical powers. That's right, Gladys is a space wizard. Not only did we get magical powers, but we also made contact with some aliens, or we're assuming they're aliens. They are an unknown race. They contacted us and said, give us the artifacts. And we said, bitch, no. And that's where we are. So we still have to follow a whole bunch of other leads that we have to potentially get more magic powers. So let's actually do that to start tonight's stream. So we picked up some distortions on the planet Piazza 6C. So how about we head there first to start tonight's stream. Pick up some more magic spells, if you will. So, looks like the scanner anomaly is down here. On the south side of the planet. Whoa. Is this gross bug thing gonna be on this planet?
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Wow, this place is really pretty. It is minus 218 degrees outside. Holy shit. I thought it got cold here in the winter. I will never complain about the cold again now that I know how bad it could potentially be. But that looks like a temple over there, which looks like that's exactly where we're headed. Temple new. Let's go get ourselves some more magical powers. sky is gorgeous. Holy crap. Hey, Euro, how are you? Welcome to Starfield. We're literally just getting started. I decided to start tonight with a main quest. So we're headed to another space shrine to hopefully get some more magical spells. Temple new. Doesn't look very new. Get it? Get it? Get it? Took too long for my drum sound effect to kick in and ruin the moment. My dad joke had lost all effectiveness by the time the sound effect kicked in. Now, where's the front door? That's the real question. Hello? Is anyone home? Ah, found it. I'm good. Yay, more space magic. Before long, you'll be the archmage of the college. Touché. Alright. So, now we gotta do this little puzzle. I don't even know if I'd call it a puzzle, but basically need to float into all these sparkly bits. And that's how we get magic. Oh yeah, Death, did Euro tell you the story of how we hunted down your jersey at the game? It was literally the only jersey in the stadium. We really worked for it. That looks iconic with my headgear.
We know more, I mean a lot more, than we did. But looking at the temple, just so many more questions.
Do y'all see that? There's a guardian at the temple. There's never been a guardian before. What the fuck? It's level 30 and it's invisible. Ah! What was that? I killed it and I gained 1 quantum essence, whatever that means. Holy moly. Okay, that was new and cool. Now what magic power did we get? Creator's Peace. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Cool. Oh, and here's what quantum essence is. It increases starborn power regeneration speed for 60 seconds. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. I gotta be honest though, I can't remember how to use my powers. So one sec. How do we use my powers? Now I'm pulling Jedi mind tricks too. Well, I will be once I figure out what the button is. I haven't used my powers in a while. Jump, sprint, hand scanner, power, LBRB, right. Check out this cool shit. I don't know how to do it, but I can do it. Exactly. Okay, I know how to do it.
Holy shit, I ain't never getting used to that.
That's alright, Sammy, I'm a wizard. Alright, well that was cool. We got new powers. What is this? Extreme ambient cold. Oh yeah, I already knew that. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here, and we may as well follow another lead. We also have another lead on Antherum. So why don't we do sort of a run of the galaxy right now and pick up all the space powers that we can.
Enemy's shield's gone.
Oh! There's an enemy here? Oh, there's lots of enemies here. Alright, that's fine. I actually need to take out some ships for my challenge, so this is perfect. The only bad part is I have to try not to run into an asteroid.
Enemy jump drive. Targets.
One down. Hey, that got us level 21. Let's go.
They're jumping out of here. Target's jump system.
Nice.
You took out their jump drive.
Thank you, Sarah. I love this play-by-play. Nice. Alright, well, that's 2 more ships. Have you met the Valentine yet? I have not. Who or what is the Valentine?
Crimson Fleet doesn't usually stay and fight, and we showed them why. You're with the Freestar Rangers, right? Space is always just a little safer with you folk around. Any way we can repay you?
I mean, credits would be appreciated. No, actually, I could use some extra repair parts.
Transferring parts now. You take care.
Thank you, Freestar Sec Mustang. God bless you. Alright. It's a random encounter while traveling. Okay, we have met a few cool random encounters so far, actually. But not the Valentine yet. Valentine. However we pronounce it. Keep an eye out for that one.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Alright. To the scanner anomaly.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
I feel like Sarah is actually a good co-pilot to have. She actually like comments on the flying. Whereas I've had some other people who are just, you don't even know they're on the ship. Sarah actually seems to do things. I like her commentary. Now, there's a few different structures actually on this planet. Which is our structure? That one back there. Okay. It's only 11 degrees on Antherum. Much better. Oh, another thing is I wanted to check how many ships we've destroyed now. Let's see. Cool, we only need 2 more. Perfect. Just 2 more ships for our next level up. It is this way, right? Now I'm not so sure. My scanner isn't flickering as much as it was. I don't think it is that one. What is that, though? It looks... I need to go see what this is. Even this is, if this isn't our objective, it looks very interesting, so I need to go see what it is. Oh. Lost a frame there. I like almost fear saying this out loud because I'm afraid it's going to jinx it, but so far the performance of this game has been fantastic. It's been very smooth, no crashes. I mean, we've had a few glitches, but you just kind of expect those in a Bethesda game at this point. For the most part, it has been good. What is that? I literally don't know what that is. I'm very interested. That's what I've heard. If your rig can run it, it does it pretty well. Yeah, like, in terms of other Bethesda game launches, and just game launches in general nowadays, I feel like everything launches, like, broken. This is actually very well, well optimized. I literally still don't know what this is, and we're, like, here. What are you? Some, like, ancient ruins or something? Whoa. A ship? On this random moon in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, we gonna need to check this out. This is a gravitational anomaly. Multiple gravitational anomalies converged at this location and remain locked with each other. Holy shit. Okay, well that's cool. Now I need to go see the ship that just touched down. Why would you be on this random barren planet? Nice of that guy to bring you a new ship. I actually have not stolen a ship yet. Maybe this is the day we do it. Right over there. It's not stealing if everyone is dead. One thing I do wish, I wish there was vehicles for planetary exploration. Because it's kind of boring to just have to run 600 meters across the planet. Pretty barren one at that. Some vehicles would make the exploration a little better. I have a feeling the mod community will probably add those in due time. It's the beauty about Bethesda games, is if the game doesn't have it, just wait a little bit and the mod community will give it to you. It's a big ship. Oh, I don't even know if I can fly that. That is way bigger than our ship. But I mean, it won't stop me from robbing the place. Even if we can't fly it. If I had a great PC to play this on, I'd want a mod that lets you build the Heart of Gold, complete with improbability drive, and just random my way through the game. I'm missing the reference, I think. What is the Heart of Gold? Sorry, I don't know the reference. Oh, it's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, sorry. Never read that. Okay, I'll add it to my to-read list. Hey, Starlad. Alright, we got some people here. Are they friendly, or...? Hello? Who are you?
Pardon.
Oh, you're here to, like, set up a colony? Oh, well, now I feel bad for murdering them. Hi.
Howdy.
Hi.
Oh, man.
We're glad to find you.
Oh, what happened?
Our ship's in bad shape.
Oh.
We managed to land, but we're in need of repairs. You wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts, would you? We can probably jury-rig a fix on our own.
How'd your ship get damaged?
We made the wrong jump and got attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Damaged the hull pretty bad. Can't believe the old girl held up as well as she did. It's a miracle we even managed to land in one piece. But now we need to do some repairs if we're gonna get back home.
Well, I don't have any ship parts. They're all back on my ship, which is like a mile away.
That's alright. Last thing we want is for you to run out on account of us. But if you manage to salvage any from this site, we'd really appreciate it if you shared.
Salvaged any from what site? This is a fucking barren wasteland, ma'am. Where am I gonna salvage ship parts? If you come over to my ship, I could help you. I'm just gonna take their stuff. Well, good luck. Alright, now where am I going? There's my ship. Gravitational anomaly. Can I just teleport back to my ship? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, Sam. Okay. Back to my ship. See, I'm having difficulty pinpointing the gravitational anomaly. Okay, it must be this way. Yeah. Does that look like a temple over there? I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a temple. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. Time for more magic. You know, maybe we should set up an outpost here. I haven't set up an outpost before. Is today the day? Oh, he won't let me. Why not? Okay, never mind. I thought it was a great idea, but the game said no, so... Oh, maybe it's because it doesn't have an atmosphere. Can you only set up outposts on planets that have atmospheres, maybe? That like, logically makes sense. It's just so peaceful. I thought this would be a great place for an outpost.
Cosmic power? How about getting Cora to go to sleep at her bedtime? Too powerful.
Can you imagine that's your cosmic power? Getting kids to go to sleep at their bedtime? What a fucking waste that would be. There's a reason Grandma Gladys don't got kids, Sammy. I don't want to waste my magic on that. Now, where's the door? I'm so floaty on this planet, I love it. Whee! Hello? Ah. Temple Iota. A spell called Benadrylia. That's good. Or Gravalia. That is hilarious with that hat I'm wearing.
Just look at it. Who exactly built this? I mean, did the Starborn build it?
Whoa! Another Guardian! So these were never appearing before. What are they? This is so new. Wow. Spooky. Alright, now let's see what new power we got. Precognition. Bend time and glimpse the future. Seeing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. Yo, cool. So if I use this,
Do that.
and then I talk to
The
Sam.
way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Cool. Look at this. You can see what he's gonna say.
Ask away. Ask away.
This is so cool. How are things going with Lillian? Answer. Well, we managed an entire civil adult conversation the other day.
Well, we managed an entire civil adult conversation the other day.
Yo, cool.
Fireworks. I was still waiting after she said goodbye. It was different. Good different. Let's talk about something less awkward, like bathroom hygiene.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you had a good chat with your ex-wife. What do you think of exploration? Do you think that there's perhaps so many planets, moons, and celestial phenomena out there?
There's so many planets and celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
That's incredible.
So long.
That is a very, very cool power. Okay, love that for us. Got any snacks we can eat? Chunks cake. Nice. Milk. Water. Lemon, lettuce, lime. Oh, I forgot I stole this melon caviar. Nice. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of food to eat. Liquor to drink, coffee to wash it down with. Amazing, now we're drunk. Alright, well this is fun. I want to keep getting powers. Seeing as we have a whole bunch, we may as well just go to all of them right now. Next one is Washaki. There's a scanner anomaly.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
And there's the temple. Perfect.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
All good here. There's minus 54 and there's a sandstorm. Not ideal. There's water on the planet though, so that's always
Hey,
good.
picking up something?
Man, these temples are so cool. Like, look how cool looking this one is. What is it made out of? Temple Zeta.
How long have these ruins been here, Melissa? So
Five.
much we don't know.
So much we don't know. Feels like they've probably been here forever. Now, where's the door? It's interesting how they're starting to have guardians at each of them now, too. That's new. Is this the door? It's so dark. Yep. Glad you think so, because it's minus 54 here, so guess you're having a blast. Give me the power! The symbols are getting more and more clear. Whoa! Holy shit! Literally came out of nowhere, but unfortunately for him, came way too close to my shotgun. Wow. Alright. It's another power. What is this one? Grav Dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward and briefly increase any damage you inflict. Oh, nice. Okay, that could actually really come in handy in battle. Glad it's just zipping around the battlefield. Yep. Cool. All right. I think we have one more we can go to. Yep, Voli Epsilon. Does it work while jumping? Let's find out. So I just put my headphones back on and my brain translated that to Grab Dad. It's my new power, Grab Dad. It sure does work while jumping. Oh yeah, this will come in handy for combat and exploration. I like it. I like it indeed. Tivoli! Oh, there's actually a civilian outpost on this planet. So it's habitable, I guess.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Thanks, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello. Vasco's always so friendly. This is so sandy and quiet. Every single planet we've been to with one of these temples is just absolutely barren. There's never anything on these, and I wonder if that's a coincidence or not. It's only minus 16 here, which isn't too bad, but it's the no atmosphere. That's a real killer. Get it? Although, people do live on the other side, so... I wonder how they do that. Maybe we should go check out the human settlement, actually. Now I'm curious to know how they living out here. They must live in like a big dome or something. Temple Chai.
This whole temple, it just blows my mind. Truly.
It is pretty cool, isn't it, Sam? Glad you're enjoying these little trips of ours. Sam, out of the way.
Can't wait to see what happens. It's all kind of, well, amazing.
Sense Star Stuff is the name of the new ability we just picked up, which we will check out in a minute after we kill this Guardian. Oh! Ow. Wow. That Guardian meant business. Oh, are you serious? I gotta do the whole damn puzzle again? Well, puzzle, but you know what I mean. That's annoying. Okay, this time I'm gonna quick save as soon as we're outside.
This temple, this really is the heart of what Constellation is all about.
Now let's go fuck this guy up.
You're still human.
Woo! Wow, you didn't even put up a fight the second time around. Now, what's our new ability? Sense Star Stuff. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Whoa! So no one can hide from me anymore. There's so many cool powers. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Alright, so I think that's all the ones that we had. We'll need to go check in with Vladimir to see if he's located any further temples. Before we do that, I would really like to find 2 more starships for us to destroy so we can get our next level up. Do any of my quests have anything to do with space fighting? We have a distress call. Maybe if we go to that. Oh, it's level 65? Yeah, fuck that. Never mind. If we go to Crix, that's a Crimson Fleet faction star system. Maybe that means there'll be lots of people for us to blow up.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Thank you, I'm not going there though.
Switching over to standard engine.
Hey, nice! Right away, we got people to fight. Just what I was hoping for.
Load up their grab drive.
One down.
Grab jump offline. They lost grab jump capability. Enemies grab drive disabled.
Wait, what? How did I die? My health bar wasn't at 0. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys saw that. My hull integrity was not at 0. I don't know how I died.
Grab drives down.
1 HP was a dream. Also, for some reason, now I don't have any ship parts? Oh no, I do. You just can't use them till you're low enough health. Nice. All right, one more.
Tagged their grab drive. Their grab drive's down. Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Yes! All right, we did it. Woo. Apparently that was part of some quest. I don't even know what quest that was a part of, but we're gonna loot these ships and then we're gonna get our long-awaited level up. Tiff, big news. Luna, the brave little kitty that she normally isn't, has ventured downstairs first yesterday while Rufus was outside, and again tonight while Rufus was outside, and again while he's in his crate. Yay! Good job, Luna. She's gonna grow to love her brother. Just you wait. Alright, first of all, I want to see what that quest was. Due in full. Oh! Apparently I just did a quest by accident. Apparently there's a delinquent spacer ship orbiting Parima 4D, and I just destroyed it. Cool. Okay. Well, that works. Killing birds with 2 birds, 1 stone here. We get our rank up. We need to destroy 30 ships for the next rank? Holy hell. What? Oh my god. That's gonna take forever. We might have to join the Vanguard, guys, because I heard that the Vanguard has apparently like a simulation that you can run. And that's the best way to grind these challenges, so I think that's what we should do next, is join the Vanguard. But first we'll go turn in this quest. So this was for the, remember Gladys got into debt collection? Apparently that was one of the ships that owed a debt. Took him out by accident, but we'll go report in at the bank. Hey look guys, it's Euro!
Together we can really make a difference.
You heard him.
One pirate's unfortunate demise logged. We're making space safer, fulfilling our civic obligation. This is great, right?
Nice! That got us level 22!
This job is a bit of an unknown. A small company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on a very serious loan we gave her. No one knows if she embezzled the funds, is stranded somewhere, or heck, was kidnapped. And we have a lead on where she is. Please, please, please try and handle this delicately.
Do you think she's okay?
Who knows? Everything about her case file is just odd. I wouldn't be surprised if something was waiting for you there, and it won't be good.
Alright, I'll look into it.
I feel better already. Good luck!
That is a very interesting quest. What do you think? Where could the delinquent CEO be? Let's go find out. That's the thing about this game, right? The second where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do X, get distracted, and then I do Z instead. Alright. This is an abandoned hangar. This is where her signal's coming from, so that's a bad sign. Either she's tried to run away with the money and start a new life, or she's been kidnapped. It's one or the other at this point, I think.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Pretty sure that's the signal of the Crimson Fleet there. That. So she's totally been kidnapped. Mystery solved.
Pretty typical factory type dealio.
Yep, pirates.
Grab everything useful.
Where's our CEO? Nice. Activate this robot to be on our side. 2 robots. Nice. Love that for us. Let's go kill some pirates. Hello? CEO? Are you in here? Huh. No pain, no gain. Guess the Crimson Fleet's been lifting. Jesus! Scared me. Oh look, my robots! They're in to help! The fact that they just sprinted in, that was iconic. Wow. Talk about good backup. See, that's the kind of help you need. They can deal with that while I'm looting. Everyone wins. Hey, Karis, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Gladys is currently on a debt collecting job for the local bank, Gal Bank. A CEO took out a loan and then disappeared. Turns out, she wasn't trying to embezzle the funds, she's been kidnapped by pirates. So we are here to help and collect on her interest. Grandma to the rescue! Exactly. Grandma's looting everything she can see, as usual. Is this the CEO? Hi!
Haven't you had enough? Do your worst.
Oh, are you a bad guy? I don't know. I can't tell if she's confusing me with the pirates or if she's bad. Guess we'll find out. Woo! Oh, I'm encumbered? Darn, I guess I can't pick up any more loot. I'll have to drop some of this stuff. Drop. Drop. Alright. Only pick up the good stuff from now on. How many fucking pirates are in here? I can't even see them all. There's that many. Like, who is shooting at me? Oh, I see you. Woo! Oh shit, they're taking the ship and flying away? I didn't even know they could do that! Yo, that's cool! That's actually very cool. Alright, I guess the reinforcements are gone. Who's left? You want some of this? Man, Grandma's getting her shots in today. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit! I'm out of ammo! God damn it. I mean, I have fired like 100 shots in here, but still unforge. I'm doing something, delinquent CEO. Calm down. I'm doing what I can. Do you see how many red things are on my radar? That's how many more people I need to deal with. Who just shot me? Can we just talk?
Haven't you had enough?
Oh my god, alright. I guess we gotta take out all the pirates before we can deal with her. Oh, that's Sam. They must be up there.
Never mess with a code.
Well, that's not gonna work. My flashlight's dark down here. This is where I just was. Okay, I think we're out of combat now. Now can I talk to you?
Haven't you figured it out? You'll get nothing from me. You're just gonna have to kill me, asshole.
I'm a gal bank. I'm collecting on your loan.
Wait. Your gal bank. My loan saved me? That's the best loan I've ever taken.
Pay back what you owe and we're good.
Happily, eagerly, I could kiss you. I'll make my way out of here in case any reinforcements arrive. Thank you.
That's hilarious. She's like, this is the best loan ever! They saved my ass! Alright. Good, good, good. Now the question is, can I fast travel out of here now that I'm not in combat? I sure can! Nice! That makes it easier.
Been stationed here for years now, and I'm always finding.
Hey! It's a Rory raid! Welcome on in, Morgan, Rory, Karis, welcome, guys. Rory, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, can we get a shout out for Rory Array, an amazing friend, an amazing streamer. Go check him out, he's fantastic. Enjoy your lurk, Rory. Thank you so much for the raid. You were last streaming
with a smile.
channel not found.
Easy distribution. Something I...
Rory, did you delete your channel before you raided over here? Hey, Travis, what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. I think I know most of you guys, but if you don't know me, my name is Tallara. Welcome to Starfield. We have been playing this game now for close on 30 hours.
5 years a lot.
Holy shit, 5 years is a lot. 62 months. Thank you so much, Travis, for the resub. Appreciate you. Travis is another good streamer that I absolutely recommend y'all go check out. Oh, there we go. We got Rory's appropriate shout out now. Rary is actually his evil twin. You can go check him out as well if you would be, if you're interested. But yeah, welcome to Starfield, everybody. My name is Tallara. We have been playing this game for like 30 hours now, and the TLDR is I'm having a blast. I'm having a fantastic time. It is a great game. 10 out of 10 would recommend, especially to Bethesda fans such as Rory and Travis in the chat. I see Zippy said, I just started a melee character. Nice. Nice. I love that for you.
Of course. Please.
I'm actually trying to get some more ammo because Gladys is a shotgun gal and we burned through all of our shells on that last mission.
Welcome to UC District. You're always welcome back.
Alright, we'll have to go over to the residential district and get some more over there too. First, we'll go hand in this quest that we just did. I'm gonna dip out since I haven't played Starfield yet, but I love everyone here, Gladys most of all, and wish you an excellent rest of stream. Thanks for stopping in, Travis. Thank you for the resub. You know I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We're gonna turn in our quest here at Galbank.
Galbank. Can you smell the rampant capitalism?
I love rampant capitalism. It's my favorite scent. I usually get it in air fresheners.
Another successful venture.
Yes, sir.
And you saved the day, too? I wish every job was so win-win. Here's the pay. Let me know if you want another assignment.
Hey, good to see you.
I'm good for right now, thank you. We need to go get more ammo. And then we're gonna join the UC Vanguard because we are currently in the process of grinding up our piloting skill. We've got it to rank 3, we need to get it to rank, we've got it to rank 2. To get it to rank 3, we need to destroy 30 ships, which is easier said than done. Apparently, if you join the UC Vanguard faction, they have a flight simulator that you can try out, and destroying ships in there counts towards that challenge. So, yeah, the first challenge was 5 ships, the second challenge was 15 ships, now it's 30 ships. I can only imagine how many ships it is for rank 4. So I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding, and to do that we're gonna join the Vanguard, which we can do literally right there, right after I go buy my ammo. Yeah, now the sim grinding makes way more sense. Exactly. At first, I was like, oh, I can manage this. 5 ships, 15 ships, we can find those sort of roaming in the wild. But when it gets to 30 ships and maybe like 50 ships, I think we're gonna have to do some grinding. I just really want to use my new ship. I have a brand new ship literally just waiting for me. It's bigger, it's better, it's stronger, it's just better in every way, and I can't use it because my piloting skill is not high enough, so I would really just like to grind and kind of get that over with. So I did the sim, left, then realized after that fact. So I basically did 95% of it naturally, and you don't want to know what level I was when I got it.
You know, there's nothing that ensures personal safety, and I'm sure we
yeah, see, that's the thing, is I'm sure I could probably do it naturally if I just continue through, but it's gonna take a while, and I just really, really want to use my new ship. Is that too much to ask? Hey, Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix says, I don't think the sim ships count. I was under the impression that they do count, and that's how a lot of people grind, but can someone confirm that before I go join the UC Vanguard? I am level, where do I see my level? I am level 22, and I've got 2 skill points just sitting here, ready to go to rank 3 and 4 piloting. Kara says, yes, it is a valid strategy. Okay. That's all I needed. Kara you know how sometimes when you're in the shower, your mind just wanders? I'm sorry, that's a really weird way to start this story. I promise this story isn't weird, okay? Let me preface by saying this story isn't weird. But, you know how sometimes you do your best thinking when you're in the shower? I was thinking when I was in the shower last night after stream. And I was thinking about all my fun friends that were hanging out in here, and, you know, Zippy was here, and Tara was here, and Euro was here, and Karis was here, and then I was thinking, Karis is from South America. Do you think Karis's name is pronounced like Karas? Like with a little like Latin American flair. Can you confirm or deny that we are pronouncing your name correctly or incorrectly? Yes, this, I told you it was appropriate. This is what went through my mind when I was steaming up. It's taken from an English character, so you have been saying it right. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not even sure what I wanted you to say. I half wanted you to be like, yes, it's actually Karas. But then I didn't want you to say that because A, I didn't want to have been saying it wrong this whole time, and B, I cannot roll my R's, so I would never be able to pronounce it in its, like, Latin pronunciation. So, yeah, I don't know what I wanted, but I'm glad we have a definitive answer on that one. It's actually pronounced Steve. Got it. Steve. Hi, are you hiring?
Unofficial. Yes? You needed something?
I'm looking for work. Know of anyone who needs a hand?
The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
Oh, you're not. Where are they?
Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Okay, that wasn't helpful. Lots of people said it wrong and asked me how to pronounce it, and I always say it like you say Karas. Karas, got it. It's also known as K-Dog.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Yes, because I heard you have a flight simulator. Well, what sort of work would I be doing if I enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Am I allowed to be part of the Vanguard and the Rangers at the same time? Like, isn't that sort of a conflict of interest? I mean, let's be real. In Skyrim, I was the leader of the Thieves Guild and the Archmage of the Mages College, and actually. What am I talking about? There's no conflict of interest in Bethesda games. You can hold every title you want. What exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Okay, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay, sounds good. Tuala was very nice. I appreciate that. Gladys likes when people are nice to her. Recruit registration. It's all digital these days, huh? Puts on glasses. Gets 2 fingers ready to type. Applicant name Gladys. Current bounty 0. To register for your examination, please select Enlist Agreement. Note, any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with United Colonies Vanguard? I feel like most people join because they want to become a citizen. I'm just joining because I need that flight sim. I, Gladys, agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall. Cool.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
It's like in Oblivion. I am the Archmage Grey Fox, leader of the fighters, listener of the Dark Brotherhood, and savior of Kavash. Exactly. Exactly. You're just good at everything. If you're not an overachiever in a Bethesda game, what are you doing? Whoa, this actually looks cool. The end of Earth. Let's press the button.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Okay.
What a load of UC propaganda. Still, can't imagine living through all that.
Is it propaganda if it's just history, Sam? I know you're from the other faction, but it didn't seem very much propaganda to me. It just seems like facts. I was just about to say, I'm happy to learn what happened to Earth. But it also seems strange that they were like, in 2050, oh no, the Earth's gonna die. And then in 2051, yay, we found a new planet. So Jesus, that didn't take long. Good lord. Sam's taking a break to think about what he just learned. There's Earth. So this is basically New Earth. This is the place that humans first settled. Now new factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
See, this is a little more propaganda-y. I get this part. That part back there was just facts.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Finally, the UC deigns to acknowledge the Free Star Collective. Oh, really big of them.
I shouldn't have brought Sam on this tour. He's too biased. So we obviously know the Free Star Collective. We're a ranger with the Free Star Collective, but we don't know much about House Varun, except for the fact that they're literally zealots. We haven't encountered many of them yet, so I'll be interested to learn their story. It's cool to see the different suits. I guess we'll learn about House Varun right here.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
I feel like I should have joined the UC Vanguard when I very first came to New Atlantis, because I'm learning so much history about the factions and the world and stuff now that I wish I knew 30 hours of playtime ago. But oh well, better late than never, right?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Nerion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Nerion to join the Collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent
Something in my eye.
persists to this day.
I was waiting for Sam to have a comment about that. One sec, guys. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Something's in my eye and I gotta get it out. It's driving me crazy. Be right back. It was a muffin fur, which I shouldn't be surprised about, but my eye's still feeling irritated, but I think that's because there was a muffin fur in it, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to just blink it out while we're here, but if I'm picking at my eye, that's why, because we had an intrusive fluff, if you will. Hey Evelyn, how are you? Yeah, that's what I tried to do, and I think I got it, but we'll see. I might have to go back. We'll see how it goes. First, we'll read about the Nerion War. Beginning in 2196, the Nerion War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grav-jump-enabled ships, the Narian War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Freestar fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to ever more severe tactics to try and drive the Collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause, with protests roiling even New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So when at long last the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Freestar fleet in 2216, it was a hollow victory. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Narayan, that the settled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. This war lasted 20 years? Holy shit, that is a long war. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as a brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So, in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of the Freestar Collective and the Narayan settlers whose collusion triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Narayan to the Collective, as they had requested at the start of the hostilities, including the Clinic Medical Star Station, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it to this day. In return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf, and the Freestar Collective would have Cheyenne, Voli, and Narayan. The Freestar Collective agreed to those terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Narayan has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation, the cause of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to the Conflict Among the Stars mural. Yeah, I am really enjoying all this history. This is fantastic. It is really, filling in the gaps of my knowledge. Like, I was always wondering about this war that everyone was talking about, and I didn't realize about this rule of law that you can only settle 3 different systems, and this is really cool. Alright, next up, Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their circuit god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, the goal of all space.
Interesting. So House Varun, yeah, is a very interesting organization that we don't know much about. I mean, as a fan of RPGs, it's lore and world building that honestly really draws me into these types of games. So this kind of stuff is just right up my alley. Right, next is Conflict Among the Stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narian Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Interesting. So the
history is really starting to piss me off. All of it's spun so much it's basically lies.
I mean, yeah, I can definitely see the bias in here a little bit, but it's at least given me something to work with here, Sam. I didn't have anything before. So the UC won the first war, the Freestar Collective won the second war. Now it's the Battle of Nira. Yeah, I really shouldn't have brought Sam on this tour.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Like, don't get me wrong, I can see Sam's point of view. It definitely is a little biased towards the UC, of course. It's a UC history museum. There's been many times with, like, the superior UC fleet and the, you know, so I get it. For the most part, though, it does seem pretty neutral. I'm not, like, overwhelmed with bias when I listen to this. Holy, what is that? Must be one of the Xeno creatures.
How they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinium? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
That is nightmare fuel. This tour is fun with Andrea as well, I bet. Andrea's a character I really want to learn more about because she's like the only person we've ever met that has affiliation with House Varun, so I really need to get to know her better.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
That is nightmare fuel.
Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable.
Where did they come from?
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport.
Oh shit!
The outbreak.
They just left everyone to die?
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh fuck. I didn't expect it to have that ending. Oh my god, okay. So there's just a planet out there overrun by these things, apparently.
Real Terramorph.
Yep. Next is the Armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that Xeno weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
I think the Xeno weapons being outlawed is probably a good idea.
Research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the collective had
Hey, look, the judges.
The active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
this right, at least. The armistice was a necessary move to make sure the next war doesn't wipe us out for good.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. Let's stop developing creatures like that. By order of armistice, there shall be established a central archive guarded by 3 parties. The Freestar Collective, House of Varun, and the United Colonies, for the collection and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or in any way related to technologies and mechanisms banned by this armistice. It shall be governed by the following laws. Access to all information in this archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access is only permitted by unanimous agreement of authorized factional representatives. The facility will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction, with no single party permitted to overrule the others. All decisions regarding matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. Any attempt at unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend the others against any such attempts. Interesting. So somewhere out there in the galaxy, there's just a vault full of hidden, forbidden knowledge. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to that, right?
Sure is something.
The Vanguard is born.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born.
So the Vanguard is a new organization.
Branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay, this is really awesome. I am really, really enjoying this tour. This is fantastic. I'm learning so much. United Colonies citizen.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
What if you're the child of a UC citizen?
But the UC
I guess not.
itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Okay, there was the propaganda, Sam. Alright, we made it through the Hall of History, and now we can do our pilot sim. Which is literally why we signed up.
Will you get a moment? Can we talk?
Right now? Okay.
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
No matter what happens, Sam, I'm in your corner.
That means a lot. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job.
Hi, baby.
That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
Karis. All the charm of accounting wrapped up in bureaucracy. Joy.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
This will not end well. I bet it was cocaine, wasn't it, Sam?
You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
That's the way they rope you in. Don't think, get rich. All too soon, you're in over your head.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I'm not alone. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did.
Muff, you can't stand right there, babe. Come back. Sounds like your boss took advantage of you.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up.
You must have been incredibly relieved.
You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. Oh, that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
Yeah, I don't think we can romance Sam because he is clearly not over his ex. The way he just fondly talked about her. So Lillian knew you were a smuggler?
Officially, my cargo was destroyed by the fleet. Unofficially, hell yes, she knew. She jettisoned it herself. I don't know why she did it, but she stuck her neck out for me. And after she helped me sober up and put the mess I was back together.
I mean, if you haven't done anything you're ashamed of once or twice, you haven't really lived. Especially when you're 400 years old, take it from me.
That's, well, that. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone...
when she's older, she thinks the world of you. It'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
We're signing up for the UC Vanguard. Well, I'm glad Sam talks about his past with me. It's nice to learn more about him, but yeah, I don't think he is over his ex. So we might have to pivot back to Sarah.
To the piloting simulation chamber.
So this is how the UC trains their pilots.
Initiate your exam.
Interesting.
It's a pretty nice spot. Wait, where is this bringing me? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, this doesn't seem right. It's because I didn't have the right quest equipped. Back to the simulator. Maybe don't word it that way around Sarah. Yeah, I ended up deciding to pivot back to you, so you down?
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tallara to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Okay. Got it.
Good hunting.
Oh, Karis's extra tip, don't finish the quest. That way you can do it as much as you want. Gotcha. So we're just gonna go in here now and just grind it out. I see. Once the quest is over, then you can't use it. Okay, that's a good heads up.
Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Fucking helmet.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled.
So we can make sure that they're being tracked by... No, I can't get into my skills.
To pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Okay. We'll just have to keep a manual count then of how many we're doing.
New targets active.
Level 32? What level's my ship? Oh, my ship seems to be a really high level. Okay. I feel better about this.
Extermination protocols active.
Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. All right, one down. 14 more to go.
Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Oh yeah, this ship is so strong, holy crap. It is way more fun when you can do that much damage.
Tier 2 reached.
So that's 3 ships down.
New targets active.
Oh! I'm spinning! Ah! Holy crap, I was out of control there for a second. Alright, that's 5. 1/3 of the way there.
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I'm I'm ready. Bring on the remaining tiers.
Resuming the examination.
Ooh, level 44 now. Hey Law, how are you? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Starfield. We're currently in a flight simulator. Trying to grind through a challenge I have that requires me to destroy ships.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
We'll see how many we can defeat, I guess.
New targets active.
We'll literally just do as many as we can before it kicks me out. It might not last much longer, I'm already... Things are not good. Ah!
You have passed, applicant.
Thank you.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Oh, I want to do that. Restart. Give me more ships. Ah, the fucking helmet's so good. Got it. Thank you, Karis. Alright, let's do this again! Oh, it's not working. Oh, I think I needed to, like, restart the challenge. Hang on. Yeah, right here. Simulation controls. Restart current tier.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
Alright, cool. We'll just do this a couple times and we'll be set. I think we have what? I think we took down 6 ships in that simulation, so we'll do it another 2 times and then we should be done. Oh, it's just restarting from this tier, not from the very beginning. Okay. That's fine. One down, so that's 7. That's 8.
This is futile.
Kinda sucks right now, because All my guns have been shot out. Alright, 9. Oh, 8. I just came up there. 8 out of 30. So it is counting them. Not that I doubted you, Karis, but still good to have that confirmation. Thank you.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I feel like I should just leave and come back in and just do it from tier 1. That'll be a better use of our time. Do you wish to leave the simulator? Your current passing score will be recorded, but all progress in the simulator will be lost. That's fine.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
But I'm not done yet!
Ready to take up.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. Turn around, goes back in. Alright. 8 out of 30.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship.
All progress will be lost. Yeah, that's the idea. I need those easy early tier ships.
New targets active.
Nice. I love how you get experience points for each kill too.
Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
There should be 10. Oh shit, what happened there? I love how the thrusters on your ship look. Reminds me of the ones in the DeLorean and Back to the Future. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. They definitely got a bit of an 80s vibe to them. I see that for sure.
New targets active.
All right.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
So far, so good, folks.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now
Exam? What exam? We're just grinding. I have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this just the grinding arena?
New targets active.
The entrance exam that she passed but didn't get credit for. Oh yeah, that one.
New targets active.
Holy shit, there was like a... Alright, we're halfway done. 15 out of 30.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant.
Thank you.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Shutting down.
So let me just double check, make sure everything's going through good. Yep, 15 out of 30. Back in we go.
Time to tell Cor.
Time for you to sit back and watch me take this test for the third time. Grandma entered the sim as a bus driver and she's gonna exit like an ace pilot.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same.
Truly, the next time my crew sees me, they're gonna be like, oh, you can fly Class A ships now? Literally, the last time we saw you, you could only fly Class C ships. Or the other way around, whatever it is. So, yep, Grandma did some serious training today, whippersnappers.
New targets active.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy!
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Nice.
All targets eliminated.
Starting to get the hang of this now, guys.
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Wahoo!
3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
I'm so good at this exam that I've passed it 3 times.
Score, or stay and try try your hand at the
This whole deal sounds like something a grandma would do. I don't like flying ships, but I can take an entire fleet by myself if I need to. You know, if I got no other choice.
New targets active.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I can't get past round 5, but I can consistently get to round 5, so that's good, right?
From the simulation's control terminal.
Okay, I must be close to the level now. Let's go out and check.
Shut down.
Where are we at? 22 out of 30. One more run and we'll have it.
Nice to be back.
It's crazy to think how long this would take without the simulator, though. Like, we are just ship after ship after ship, and it's still taking us a hot minute to get this done, so...
The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Grammy's gonna be the first applicant to pass multiple times. I'm so good. Just retaking the exam for fun at this point. Miss Gladys, your scores are weird. It says pass, 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 pass.
New targets active.
That's what, 3? So we should be 25 out of 30 now.
Reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Hey, Ice, Gladys is locked and loaded here tonight. We are currently grinding ship battles to try to level up our piloting skill, and yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's nice. It's nice to feel like I'm not completely incompetent, you know? It's a nice feeling. Let's go, man. Happy Thursday. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you had a good day today. We're almost at that weekend. TGIF, am I right? It's like watching Rambo First Blood, but it's Gladys in a spacesuit. It's about the same vibe, yeah. Pretty much. GLaDOS, first ship. Alright, I think we just need one more and we'll have hit the cap. 1 or 2 more.
Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Like out of guns right now, so I can't do any damage. Alright, we're going down, folks. I would love to take one with me, but I can't shoot! I've got no power to any of my guns! We can't do anything!
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results. Or restart the exam.
No, so this is completely different, Ice. So what we did was we joined a new faction called the UC Vanguard. And in the UC Vanguard, they have this combat simulator that we're just using. We just get in, do it, get out, it resets, we come back in. And the reason we're doing this is because in order to upgrade your pilot skill, you need to destroy a certain amount of ships. And so this is basically just a really easy way for us to farm. So as you can see, we needed to destroy 30 ships to upgrade our piloting, and we're at 28 out of 30. So I'm literally just exiting, going back in, killing ships until they kill me, rinse and repeat. It's a very effective way to level up the piloting skill. And the whole reason we want to upgrade the piloting skill is because in doing so, we will be able to fly bigger and better ships. I did a quest where we got an amazing ship. It's literally sitting in the star yard waiting for me, and I can't pilot it because my piloting skill is not high enough. So that's why I really, really am making this a priority, because as soon as we get our piloting skill high enough, we literally have a brand new ship waiting for us, and I'm so excited about it. So that's 29. It sounds kind of silly. It's like getting an advanced driving license by running over people. That's a good way to put it. That is a good way to put it. Why does my piloting have to do with how many other ships I can destroy? So yeah, that's a great way to put it. There we go, that was 30 ships, now we can level up. So let's actually get out of here right now and level that up right away. Kind of like when you hit a speed bump in the crosswalk and have to wonder, was there a speed bump there yesterday? Wow, alright. Nice. Wait. Wait. I got all the way to rank 4? I skipped over rank 3? Hell yeah, we're done. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna have to do that like a bunch more times. We went right from rank 2 to rank 4. I guess there was no challenge requirement for between rank 3 and 4. Yes! Round of applause for myself! I recommend farming targeting systems if you care. I mean, I've got a point right now. Destroy 15 enemy ships while in targeting mode. Nah, I don't care that much. I honestly just want to go get my new ship now. Time to rip open a butterscotch and really celebrate Gladys. You know what? This calls for a celebratory beverage. What time is it? It's 8 p.m. on a Thursday, Friday Eve. Stay right here. After all that hard work, the least we can do is celebrate with a cold beverage. And it's not just a cold beverage. It's a cold beverage with my face on it. Guess, does that make me a narcissist? Kind of. Cheers. Zippy's getting a drink too? Yes. Cheers. Merry Frimas Eve, everybody. Ah, nice. That feels good. Cheers to all of you. Now is the moment we've all been waiting. Well, I guess we gotta finish this mission now. But after that, we can finally go get our new ship, which I'm so excited about. Okay, chat, whiskey or bourbon? Ooh, I say bourbon because it's fancy. Not that whiskey isn't fancy, but I feel like bourbon's just a step up of fancy. I'll shotgun a drink real quick? Hell yeah, it's turned into a party here, folks. I was about to laugh from my belly if Tiff came back with some butterscotch flavored mixed drink. I didn't have that on tap, unfortunately. Just got a beer. Oh my god, I'm so glad we got that piloting skill up. For Ace Gladys! Alright, I passed your test like 10 times, so I think we're good.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa, on tap. You got a kegerator? No. Just cans in the refrigerator. This was actually the only beer I had in the fridge, so it's gonna be a 1 beer evening, because I literally don't have any more. I wish I had a kegerator. That would be awesome. That's like sort of on like the future dreams list. When I'm like retired, I'm gonna get a kegerator. I'll crack a Red's apple for Gladys. Hell yeah! Hey man, I passed your test 6 times.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam?
I wrapped up.
I have some questions you needed answered first.
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
What else is there to cover? I did pass, didn't I? Multiple times.
You did, but your exam score and how you got there factor into how long you're going to have to serve to get your citizenship. So, you ready to review it?
I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh?
Oh, that was part of the
preparation
exam?
and thoroughness. 2 traits the
Wow.
Vanguard values highly.
I didn't know they were watching me.
Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
I wonder how good I'd score. Nothing like a little friendly competition.
Go give it a shot, Sam.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service.
10 years!
For combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing.
What the fuck?
I'll convince you to join the cause.
Wow, just 10 long years of your life, then you can live under the jackboot of the UC for the rest of your life. Joy.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Up until this
Yourself
point.
to the UC for a handful of credits. Not a choice one can make lightly.
I couldn't agree more, friend. But it's also not a choice we force anyone to make either. We only want people who are willing to commit. Are you ready for that?
Up until this point, I was like, yeah, the UC's pretty legit. I like it here. And then they were like, LOL, 10 years of indentured servitude and we'll get you a citizenship. And I was like, this seems rigged. You know, can we do this under the table? I kind of like to operate independently.
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
Fine. As long as you know I'm also a deputy in the Freestar Collective. Sure. Sign me up for this one, too. I mean, Gladys will live forever, so even if she just sits around and bakes cookies, 10 years will pass before we know it.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Sam, I feel like you should just go back to the ship, because you're just going to make some snarky comment after I do this oath, probably. Good night, Tara. Sweet dreams. So far, this game makes me think space is big on indentured servitude. Every other planet is like, yeah, sure, join us as slaves. Touché. We may be living in the future, but in terms of human rights, I think we're living in the past a little bit here. Where are we going to swear this oath? Couldn't we just do it in your lobby?
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars.
Ah.
Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
That's a fucking mouthful. All my actions? That seems a bit much.
Just say I do, Chuckles.
I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine.
I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Yes, now you're talking.
Supra et Ultra.
8,000 bucks? Hell yeah! I love the UC. Vanguard for life. Love it here. Alright, guys, now is the time we've all been waiting for. We get to go to the spaceport and get our new ship up. Get our new ship up. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I've literally been waiting hours of in-game time for this. Go, 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 go! Run, Gladys, run! We don't have time to dally! It's what we've all been waiting for, bitch! It's time for an upgrade! I don't care if you're running out of breath. Keep running! Keep running! Okay, don't pass out though. Alright, so this is our current ship. This is the very first ship that you get in the game. We will call it the basic bitch ship. She has done us well for the past 30 hours of gameplay, but it is time to upgrade. Sir?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Don't care. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
From a Mini Cooper to a Mercedes, anyone would be excited. So here it is, the Tallara. So you'll see this is our ship. This thing doubles in reactor size, triples in crew size, doubles in jump speed, doubles in shields, 6-tuples in laser ability. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's just a look how big it is! I can't wait to see what it's like inside. Okay, make home ship. Ah, we did it! You've commandeered a new ship. If you land on a planet or grav jump to another star system, this ship will become your home ship. Any quest objectives or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred to your new home ship. You now have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you've left behind, go to a ship services technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and select make home ship to retrieve it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, we're gonna do some upgrades too, because I'm not just gonna sit here without upgrades. Or wait, does this thing already have the best of everything? I think it might. I don't even think we can upgrade it. It's too good. Ah, no, we can upgrade it. The missile launcher can be upgraded. Looking for as many blues as we can get. Bam. Okay. Kind of looks like the Spider Slayer robots from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. I mean, this thing is really fucking big, so I don't know if it can do a barrel roll. But I'm very happy with it. So this is the ship from our friend Walter Stroud. Stroud of Stroud Eklund, one of the biggest ship manufacturers in the galaxy. He wanted us to make a new ship, and we actually took the lead on designing it. And our mantra was everything. If we could give a slogan to this ship, it's everything. It has so much cargo space, so many guns, it's fast, it's strong, it's bulky. It was literally a little bit of everything. It's called the Tallara. And it is our new ship. The Steel Gator. Can we rename the ship to the Waltiversal Raider? That's good. Alright. So now, if we go to ship and go to crew, we can have a bunch of crew now. We can have 6 crew on our ship. So we'll sign Andrea. We'll sign Barrett. We'll just assign everybody. Wait, who's Heller and Lynn? Oh, they were my old friends. Yeah, no, they kind of suck. We're not gonna bring them with us. Andrea and Barrett, though. And Vasco. And Sarah. And Sam. Amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am literally so happy. This is the best day ever. Look how much storage space we have. 3,500. 3,500! Holy fuck! Also, oh man, I didn't mean to take all that stuff. No, wait. What?
Do you need all of that?
I'm selling it right now, Sam. Chill out. Good lord. Sorry guys, there's gonna be a lot of beeping. I need to sell all these things. Okay. Woo! Sell some of this stuff too. Also, So Prisma, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I am a very happy girl right now. I am so freaking happy. I really, really wanted this new ship, and I'm so glad it all worked out. Feels good. All right. Whoa, my god, it's so big! Holy shit! Kind of scared me how big it is. How do I even get on board? Over here. Okay. Oh. This thing is huge! This is insanity! Remember that rich guy's ship that we went on last night? I can't wait to see how ours compares. Okay, it's got like a literal porch. Climb up.
Read any good books lately?
Whoa! What is this, like, command station? Oh, girl, we moving up in the world. How you like this, Sarah? You got anything interesting for me?
Yep, here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye. Oh my god. This is awesome. Okay. Okay. So this way we got a little window. We can look out the back. Oh my god, it's so big. There's so much room for activities. Boom, out here. Oh my god, we've got a full med bay. Wow. Full med bay, another window. There's so many ladders. Hey, Vasco.
Yes?
Hey, Andrea. Oh my god, we've got a dining room? I think Vasco's having a little bit of a hard time adjusting to the new ship. More windows? A flat screen TV? Oh my god, we have a literal cafeteria, yo! Has anyone ever noticed the food at Chunks tastes like synthetic plants? What doesn't? Oh, a caffeine station! Yo!
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Look at this kitchen! Look at this pantry! Look at all this toilet paper! We are set! It just keeps going. We don't need a house now. Who cares about UC citizenship? I've got a house that flies. Oh my god, I've got an office? Look how big the cockpit is. You could do so many trash wheels in here. Oh my god, guys, I'm like... This is fucking awesome. Look at this little toilet! Look at this! Those guys really went extra when you said everything. You're right. My ship is like 6 stories tall. Oh my god. Alright, we got a little storage area here. This is insane. This was worth every second of grinding that we did. Oh my god. It keeps going! No, that's the exit hatch. Okay. Wow. This is so cool!
Mind if I take the long way?
Sam, you do whatever you want, man. This is fucking cool!
What did you need?
You got anything for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Wow. $400, Andrea, thank you.
You do not need to ask me if you may ask.
Oh my god, guys. Cheers to this. This is fantastic. Oh my god.
Until next time.
Well, I'm happy. If you couldn't tell, I'm happy. I'm pleased. I'm so pleased. Like, we have a dartboard.
I was lost in the
Dartboard.
How can I help?
What's up, Barrett?
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
Yeah, sure. What'd you think about it?
It was awesome.
Let's talk about it.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
I mean, I think it's definitely aliens.
Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
I like how this gives us the opportunity to have more of our companions on the ship with us too. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Barrett has ever been on our ship, so it's really nice to actually get to know him a little, you know? We know they wanted the artifact, and that has to be significant.
It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
We need to know what their motives are.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
God, this is fucking awesome. Wow.
Now isn't the best time.
Oh, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Okay. I can see the Constellation HQ having Walt the wallet alone. It'll just be him and that kid in the hat. I think those are the only two left at the base. Look at this fancy pilot seat. Look how big my view is. Oh my god. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now. This is amazing. This is the best day ever. Alright. What should we do now? We gotta take the ship out. We may as well go do our first, UC Vanguard quest, I guess. Commander Tuala directed me to speak to Crew Chief Harath at the New Atlantis Space- Oh, right. I need to collect the materials first. Oh, well, fuck that. Let's do, let's go do a corporate espionage mission. Pull up in our brand new ship looking fancy as fuck. So, this is for Ryujin Industries. Our next quest is we need to travel to Cydonia on Mars in the Sol system. From there, I need to find one of Ularu's contacts named Simon Reichek and negotiate a deal for the information he has. That's the kind of quest I'm in the mood for right now. To Mars! God, this is the best day ever.
Cydonia's about as UC as you get. And that ain't a compliment.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really came.
Welcome to Cydonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. I haven't been here in a while, actually.
They're surprisingly sneaky.
Not many places older than Aquila. This. Old stories, old planet.
Hello, are you who I'm looking for?
Cydonia. What a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
I figured I'd check out the view from here.
Not much to see. Same old buildings, same old rocks. What I wouldn't give for a beer and some real entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Oh, right, the code phrase. Razor Derby is the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job.
Do you guys see Muffin just loafing here, by the way?
Stiffing us with their expenses or laughing.
Just being a little loaf.
An overvalued sense of importance.
So they gave us 1,000 credits to do this job, and he wants us to pay 10,000 credits. So we're gonna say, surely that's negotiable.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Maybe a discount for our first time doing business?
Huh. Let's not overlook that this could be the only time we do business.
Come on, I have to pay for what Ryujin won't cover.
When you put it that way. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
How much is it? 8,000 credits still? Jesus. Luckily for you, I'm very rich and not in the mood to do your menial tasks. So fine, here's your credits.
I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
I have to get the actual information myself?
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Any idea what Project Dominion is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. so their entry must involve something big.
Alright, got it. That's all I need.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay, let's listen to this audio file. Audio, Stanley McMillan.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astral Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. We also have file, Stanley McMillan. Threat level, none. Schedule, 7:30, leaves Lux Condos for work at Deimos Staryards. At 11, he leaves for lunch. He likes to frequent Jane's Goods. 13:30, returns to work. He takes a 2.5-hour lunch break? Jeez. Remains at office until the day is over. 5 o'clock, leaves work for the Broken Spear, and then at 22:30, he returns to Lux Condos. His home, temporarily, is Lux Condominiums A10. Ship, he doesn't have one. He's dropped off by an Infinity Ltd chauffeur. Okay. So, I guess we'll try to break into his apartment.
Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breathing so you don't get wheezy. Surrounded the bank. Thus began a long
Deimos Staryard corporate quarters. There's literally no one here. I can just hack his computer, easy. Wow. Okay, love this. Love me some shitty security. Beautiful. Deimos Staryard's presentations, Project Dominion. It's locked, and I don't have any more digipicks. Damn it. Okay. Meetings. Inbox? This is not helpful. I can't get into the Project Dominion file. Fuck. Does anyone have any digipics?
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me go see if they sell them at the store. I didn't realize I was out. Well, actually, I don't know why I couldn't reuse that last one I used. It didn't break. I guess they're single use. Okay, let's see. Enhance, no. Medical, no. UC exchange. Oh, this might do it. Do you sell digipics?
You looking for deals on off-world goods? Take a look.
Is that under resources? Or 8? I don't even know. What category is digipic under? I mean, it's not under either of these, so I guess he doesn't have any. Do you have any deals?
Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
Okay.
Be safe out there.
Looking for digipics, bro. It should be in the miscellaneous category. Oh, okay. I don't think I checked that one. Oh, he doesn't have a miscellaneous category. Fuck. Well, while I'm here, do you sell ammo? You sure do. Take all that.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Thanks, bye. Digipix, Digipix.
Cool.
Do you sell Digipix? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Karis. I'll also buy all of his shotgun shells.
Yo,
amazing. All right, let's go do this. Hopefully no one has taken up guard here. It's like, what is rattling? It was Muffin having a big itch. All right, here we go. Project Dominion. We go for another lock. Okay, there we go. Download file. Download complete. File saved to external hard drive. That was so easy. There's no one here even looking. Wow.
I'm a little busy.
Oh, there's Stanley. Oh, I think I just came in at a good time.
No offense if you live here, but
oh, I think I was just lucky, because here's Stanley now.
Plants. At least the dome here lets in the sun, or I'm not sure how I'd make it.
What are you doing here in Sidonia then?
Hopefully just a quick business trip. The company I work with is hoping to
Excuse me.
Deimos.
Looks like that was why you have his schedule. Yeah, that makes total sense.
Just to get off.
I just happened to be here on his 2-hour lunch break, I think.
Oh, yeah, don't let me keep you.
Bye, Stanley. Yeah, what time is it right now? Oh, well, he was at, he's just getting off work, I guess. It's 6 p.m. right now. Amazing. All right, we got what we needed. Let's head back and report in.
Lights, glitter, and a whole lot of sand.
My 3 favorite things. So remember, this was our first quest that we actually did for the executive. Hi, babe. Up in the fancy office here.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Well, good luck. Alright, I'm back.
My way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Excuse you.
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
I had to take a flight simulator test 6 times. Sorry, I'm a little behind. This is for something called Project Dominion.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Interesting. So one of our competitors stole our prototypes and was trying to sell it off to another company. Zippy said, I went in too early on character 2. I think I've done this flight sim about 10 times now because I have to level while doing it too. Only 10 XP per ship. I twitch. You could do it, Zippy. Think of the beautiful ship you'll have at the end when it's all over. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative.
Hello.
I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd. has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd. has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
What exactly is Project Dominion?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation...
Hey! Caltric Chris TV! Chaotic Chris TV! I'm sorry, the K threw me off. KK! Welcome on in! Sorry for the ad.
Project Dominion would be the first...
Hang on, I gotta type. Thanks for the raid, sorry for the ad. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Ice, you came in with Chris. Amazing.
Surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
Yeah, sounds like a mess.
Indeed. A mess that I expect you to help clean up, and quickly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
I was waiting for that thank you, Misako. Thank you for thanking me. She paid me $11,000, so we came out on top after all, because we paid $8,000 for the information. And, now we're moving on up even further.
Ah, lovely Miss Amada. How can I help?
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along with some files to your computer.
Hey, there you are, Chris. Thank you for waiting through that ad. I apologize. That is so rude. You raided in, you were so grateful to bring your community over here, and then boom, Twitch hits you with an ad. I'm sorry about that, but I am doing well, thank you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Starfield. I don't know if you've been playing any Starfield, but we're currently doing the Ryujin Industries quest, which is really cool. It's basically, I get to be like a corporate espionage spy. Starfield as a whole has been fantastic. I've really been enjoying it so far. So if you're into Bethesda games, I definitely recommend it. I know a lot of people, obviously it's the first new IP from Bethesda in a long time. No one really knew what to expect, but I think they did a good job. It's a lot of fun. Alright, this is the guy we're looking for, Dalton.
Good, you're here.
Your head's so shiny.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information.
Thank you for the follow too, Chris. You're too kind. Thank you. Welcome.
Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
This is Ryujin stuff. Yeah, Zippy.
Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Misako and myself included.
Investigating yourselves? How is that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
I mean, that's smart. That's good. All right, well, look, don't worry. We're going to take care of it.
We certainly are.
No worries, Zippy. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your playthrough and your sleep and your bourbon. Enjoy it all.
Programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
Okay. I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Fantastic. That should be easy then. The security guards won't recognize me? My handsome face? My tattoo? My wrinkles?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Okay, I got it. Jeez. Wow, look at that long list of games. Yeah, we have played a lot of games on this channel over the years. I've been streaming since December 2017, so we're coming up on my 6-year stream anniversary, which we should probably celebrate that, by the way. But yeah, we played a lot of games over the years. I'd like to call myself a true variety streamer. My personal favorite genre of games are RPGs, a la Starfield. But we've played a little bit of everything around here. We've done platformers, we've done story-based games, we've done horror games, action games, just whatever I'm feeling, whatever the community recommends, whatever's new and exciting. We kind of hop around here, so I'm something of a variety streamer myself. Exactly, Riz. Without sounding too pompous. Okay. This seems a little excessive, though. Can't the guards just let me by?
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security.
No, I love my Spider-Man memes, too. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work. Never thought I'd say that.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
Okay, good.
I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Also good. What's a disruptor?
It concerns me that you don't know. A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you. It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away, but you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
Okay. I'll be careful.
We even try hard not to kill non-Ryujin employees. Crazy, right?
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Alright. This is intense. He's gonna get everyone out the building. I need to break into the building. Access a high-ranking directive's computer and make sure she's not a spy. Also saying, what? You want to talk to me right now?
but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Yeah, I mean, it's been good.
I'd appreciate your advice.
Hit me.
After our last talk, I was really worried what you'd say, but I always feel better. Thank you. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
I mean, Cora's got a lot of people that care for her.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad, my early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember...
We are really cutting deep here. I didn't think we were going to get into childhood trauma when he said he wanted to talk to me.
But just a few clear memories.
What happened to her?
She banged up her knee real good in an accident. So she went in for knee replacement. Supposed to be routine, but that damn anesthesiologist dropped the ball.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Next.
Oh.
Doctors take her away.
What a tragic accident. I'm sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, it's alright. It's ancient history. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government, and he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
Ice Alana will be home on Saturday, so on our next stream after she's home, I'll make sure to get her in here and recap any spit takes that have happened in her absence. What exactly did your dad do?
At his height, he was some sort of trade minister. A very prominent man in Aquila City. And after I came along, he stepped down to a lower posting. He still had a finger in trade all over the collective. I can't deny it. He sacrificed a lot to be closer to Mom and me.
And let me guess, the future he planned wasn't for you.
You know me too well. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Did you ever tell him you didn't want it?
Oh, I started to. Many, many times. He'd always steer the conversation away or just use logic to dissect every little point. Once I held my ground, and he said I was an ungrateful child, not worthy of what he was doing.
Oof, that cuts deep. Look, I wish we'd met a long time ago. I've been alive for 400 years, Sam. Wish I had met you about 380 years ago. So we seriously have to make up for lost time.
Imagining you around back then. Let's just say you would have been, distracting.
Distracting is one word for me, yeah.
If I could remember it, even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. The man could teach a masterclass in manipulation.
Have you seen any evidence of that, though?
Well, no. But he hasn't had much opportunity. And he's a sly one. Not sure I'd be able to spot anything.
I mean, it should be up to Cora. Otherwise, you're making her choices for her.
Yeah, but she's only 12 and... Well, I see what you did there. If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right? I guess I got more to think about.
All right, well, that was a very deep conversation to have in the lobby of Ryujin Industries. Didn't really expect that to happen, but that's fine.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Alright, guess we gotta break into this place after dark. For now, though, we gotta go meet up with the contact Nix. Head back down to the lobby. And guys, I think I'm actually going to wrap up for the night. We've been going for almost 3.5 hours now, so it's probably about time that we call it for the evening. It has been an exciting one, the highlight, of course, being that I finally got a brand new ship, which I have been so excited for. It's so cool, it's so big, it's so good. I'm so excited. So anyway, thank you guys for being here as always. I really hope you enjoyed the stream this evening. I'll actually be back tomorrow night, so you won't have to wait long for more Tallara streams. However, we are going to be playing something different tomorrow night. We are going to be playing Dave the Diver, which is a game that we've been playing all summer, and I just haven't been playing ever since Starfield came out, because Starfield has just basically taken over my life. So we are going to get back to Dave the Diver tomorrow night, and I think we're actually going to beat Dave the Diver tomorrow night because we're pretty close to the end. So we'll have a nice Friday night stream. I don't normally stream on Friday night, so it'll be nice to kind of get a Friday night stream in, and then we'll be back with more Starfield next week. Next week, we're going to be resuming our regular schedule, so Tuesdays and Thursdays with a weekend stream. So I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday for some more Starfield. Do you like my Eevee mouse pad? Thank you. Actually, one of my Twitch friends gave this to me, and it's a nice piece for the desktop. So I'm glad you like it. But yeah, Gladys will get a night off tomorrow. She finally needs a rest right after all these Starfield streams. Poor old Gladdy. You'll see Gladdy again on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Dave the Divers. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. I am going to send y'all on a little raid. My good friend Vi Beatfu is currently streaming, and he is playing Pikmin. Pikmin is actually a series I've never played before, but I know it's very beloved, so we'll send you over to say hello to him. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you. Stay safe, take care, and good night.